can hardly.
Peace. Today's Supreme Mathematics is build or destroy, going through the Allah Power Rule month. It's April 8th. This is your brother Power Born Allah. And I wanted to go into today's degree in the 1 to 40, where it says, why does the devil keep our people apart from his social equality? And the answer says, because he does not want us to know how filthy he is in all his affairs. He is afraid when we learn about him, we will run him from among us. Social means advocate a society of men or a group of men for one common cause. Equality means to be equal in everything. So I was building with my people the other day, and they talked about how the more they create boundaries, the more people remove themselves from their cipher. And that made me think of this degree because, of course, and this the lesson is when you look into these degrees, don't just take them on face value and leave your understanding right there. You got to take the lessons and apply them to yourself, apply them to your universe, and see how you're in that lesson. See, it's so tripped out, like when we talk about seeing yourself, no matter who you are, man, woman, or child, you need to see yourself in the lesson. And in this case, when we know somebody's causing trouble amongst us, or when somebody has filthy ways that cause trouble amongst us, like it damages or hinders our achieving peace in our cipher, we got to run them from amongst us, because a lot of times those people, and actually I'm gonna take it even more internal, those ideals you have that will cause damage to your peace, hinder you from getting to that peace, you know what I'm saying, getting to that best part, you know what I mean, instead it's keeping you on the worst part, or you're not able to rise above 6 because you're stuck in a particular set of emotions. We have to be mindful of those, because a lot of times we tend to go focus on the external and point fingers at who's doing this or who's doing that, but not looking internally to see how we're hindering ourselves from achieving that which we say we want. So then take that back to the foundation. Today's Supreme Mathematics is build or destroy. Now, you have to think about, am I building what I want? Am I putting the pieces in place to build, build to be born what I want in my life? Or am I continuously destroying my word, my thoughts, by continuing to do the things that don't add on? And also, flip side, because I don't want people to walk away from this thinking, oh, this build means good and destroy means bad. You also may need, at the same time, destroy those thoughts, destroy those folks around you that are not adding on to your cipher. But just make sure when you're making that decision about what they're doing or not doing, that is with clear understanding. It's with clear logic, not emotionally based, not just because they told you no and you didn't like hearing that because it didn't rock with, but is it dealing with the truth? That's what we got to keep in mind. All right, with that, I say peace.